We've got ESPN's ranks of WNBA players right now. And Caitlin Clark is really damn high. One could argue she's not high enough. But I think it's pretty surprising for a lot of these folks. I will tell you this straight up. Angel Reese ain't nowhere to be found in the top 10. She's not involved. You're not here. Sorry, but not sorry. You're not to be seen.
Angel Reese just got humbled in real time, and the internet is eating it up. ESPN dropped their latest rankings, and let's just say Reese wasn't feeling the love. She thought she was running the league, but ESPN said, nah, just a glorified rebounder.
We did go off of how much winning Caitlin was doing, how she was contributing to winning, and then going off the viewership and all that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I think Caitlin should.
Now she's in her feelings like someone stole her pregame dance routine. 12th, that's where they put her. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark? Sitting pretty at 2, proving once again that the comparison was never real. Remember when Reese fans swore she was on Clark's level? Yeah, that conversation is officially dead.
Listen, fine. Caitlin at 2, fine. I think very soon she'll take over number 1. Very soon she'll take over number 1. And then that's gonna be that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be drama. Once Caitlin takes over the number 1 spot from Asia is not gonna handle that well. You don't even have to politic about that. There's no debate. Asia is not going to take that well. Period. And that's going to be interesting. I can't wait for that to happen. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Get in the comment section, man. Peace. I'm out of here. Subscribe.
Reese had all the hype, all the talk, all the antics. And for what? To land outside the top 10 like an afterthought? Meanwhile, Clark is out here breaking records, handling business, and letting her game do the talking. Reese? Probably on Twitter blaming the haters. And don't start with the "but she's a double-double machine" excuse. ESPN used to downplay Clark too, but now they had no choice. The stats don't lie. The rankings don't lie. And Reese fans, they gotta scroll way down to find her name. Let's be real. If Clark was ranked 12th and Reese was 2nd, Reese fans would be throwing parades. But now, silence.
There is no individual who has benefited more from the Caitlin Clark effect than Angel Reese. That's my hot take. Think about it. From going up against her, playing her in college, taking on that villain role, going into the league at the same time as Caitlin Clark, everything that she's said and done on social media or in post-game press conferences, she is a star because of Caitlin Clark. She would not be a star if Caitlin Clark weren't a player. She would be just as good a women's basketball player. She would have been picked high in the WNBA draft and would still be a good player. Yep. But she is a star because of Caitlin Clark.
She would be a star in women's basketball circles.
Well, that's not what I mean, though.
Yeah, no, I
she
know.
is a star in the world.
And while we're talking overrated, let's not act like Aja Wilson is untouchable either. Put Clark on a stacked team like the Aces, and she's dropping 50 a night while solving world problems in her free time. Aja fans love to hype her up, but let's be real. Clark is coming for that top spot fast. Meanwhile, the Fever just stacked their roster, and Caitlin Clark is about to be a problem. We're talking MVP numbers, record-breaking threes, and defense is looking helpless. The Aces? They'll be fine, but they're definitely sweating.
What the Indiana Fever did last night got me so excited. The Fever, if you haven't been paying attention, they are really active in ensuring that Caitlin Clark and company have a true contending lineup next season. They have Caitlin Clark, they have Aaliyah Bob.
And Angel Reese? Yikes. This season hasn't exactly been the glow-up she expected. People hyped her up like she was about to dominate, but instead, she's just struggling. At this rate, she might not even be in next year's rankings at all. One thing is clear. Caitlin Clark is the future. The superstar, the showstopper. She keeps elevating while Reese is stuck in the same spot, still trying to prove she belongs. Turns out, you can't build a career on taunting someone who's actually better than you. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank for watching. Thank for.